Hey guys, Tara here, bringing you Warcraft Wednesday number 3. Today we have TH playing as Orc. He's very famous for his human play, but plays all races. And in the north we have Chaemiko as the humans. We are on Swamp Temple. This is on NetEase, the Chinese Warcraft 3 clients, so a little bit different. Couldn't get my overlay working, so I do have like a mini overlay of their own. Hopefully that's enough, and also no observer. This is just a ladder match, I believe, so I'm going to do this with the fog of war off completely, which is a little bit undesirable, but not too bad, especially for you Warcraft 3 Code 2 viewers. You should be very familiar with that.
My life for the Horde.
Worth mentioning though that this is on the old version, 1.30 versus 1.30.4, which we've seen up until now. So humans are a lot weaker in this version, so much so that quite a lot of players have actually switched over to kind of different races for this patch. So, and worth mentioning, Chaemiko may be in for a uphill climb. Yeah, we've got Mountain King here for Chaemiko. Farseer TH. Picks off 2 peasants after that militia creeping, not too bad. 1 wolf did go down though, so it's a bit of experience, and now picking up level 2, gets a good surround there with the bolt. Trying to make up for that now. Farseer coming back in, looking for a couple more peasant kills and gets them. 2 peasants for a grunt, not a terrible trade. Wants to avoid giving away the experience from this wolf quite desperately though, as you can see here.
We're under attack.
Looks like it's... oh no, he gets the summon. Stops the experience from going Chaemiko's way, so nicely done there by TH. Level 2 now on the Mountain King, and no creeping. What's that? 4 peasants though for TH, so some pretty good harassment. He's coming back in, looking to do some more damage. No tower upgrade yet. He's going for that now. Doesn't want those wolves in his base killing all his peasants. But either way, he's, you know, getting some good harassment done here. Definitely slowing down the creeping here of the Mountain King. For very little investment, only built 1 grunt so far. Must be a very fast tick. A lot in the bank, as you can see here, TH. Maybe he's going to go for like a fast tier 3 or something. This is very unusual. Okay, bestiary going down.
We're under attack.
Double bestiaries, in fact. Poor seagull. Have you no mercy? So Chaemiko gonna try and get some more creeping done, popping off an illusion here to try to tank some of the damage. Looks like it's only going to be tanking the melee. No, it looks like one of the trolls switched to it now as well. Coming back and looking to do some more peasant harass. One of them is on low. 2 of them, in fact. Arcane Tower's in there though, doing the damage, got the bonus damage against the summons. And maybe the experience actually going the way of Chaemiko there, killing the wolf. Lag spike as the Shaman came out. Interesting about this client as well, it has its own replay viewer, which is kind of self-enclosed. Open replays by double clicking them instead of having to put them in your replay folder. It's a little bit unusual. So, recon has been done by Chaemiko, aware that he's up against double bestiary. Oh! Shadow Shaman in a little bit of trouble. Chaemiko looking for the bolts around. Good hex though. Mountain King doesn't have boots, not going to be able to chase down the Shadow Shaman. TH looking for that last bit of harass on the peasants. 1 arcane tower, not enough. Might have gotten one more.
We're under attack.
3 bodies down here. So he's got a lot of peasants. I think, has he got level 12 peasants alone? That surely can't be right. Maybe he's killed one other thing. First Wind Rider goes down just straight away though. And in come the footmen for a bit of harass. Oh man, he's going for a TP here. He's just that worried about his peasant line. There's one thing worth mentioning though. Footman defend is much worse in this patch. So going forwards and just charging with footmen to kill burrows, not nearly as effective as it used to be. So perhaps that's why he decided to TP there. He's like, oh, you know, if I do try and rest these burrows, I'm probably going to lose a few footmen. Whereas otherwise, in previous patches, you definitely would have gone for the kill on the burrows there, slow down the production of these Wind Riders. So we're going to see a Sanctum going down, but only one at the moment. Kind of shows how things are going. It's gone for an Archmage second, just really needs the water elementals to try to deal with these Wind Riders. Also going for the mercenaries, Forest Troll Berserkers. But he's done a pretty good job defending so far. I'm also trying to put down another tower. This time a guard tower, going to be much more effective against the Wind Riders. Do we have any? Okay, we do have healing salves on the Shadow Shaman. Which has now got bolts surrounded, I believe. Looks like it's going to go down. So he's got to be careful, he's next on the menu. Oh, and maybe the Mountain King on. He's just about got enough mana for another one. Oh, and he gets in there for the tower kill just before it completed. One of the Wind Riders did go down in the process though.
Work complete.
Another kill. Level 2 on the Archmage though already. So he's got the Aura, going to be so much more effective now. It shows how many kills they've got. You know, I think he's killed 3 Wind Riders now. As well as the Shadow Shaman, maybe a couple wolves on top of that. A lot of experience. Oh, nearly all 4 on the Mountain King. It's such a huge, just like monumental experience advantage. On the way of Chaemiko.
We're under attack.
He has been harassed very effectively so far, so much so that he's putting down 3 more towers in his base. Which are just going down so quickly here. Really effective harassment. And meanwhile, a little bit of creeping here. There's TH. Continuing to try and harass. Do have some riflemen now in the battlefield. One of these towers just about up. If the second one can come up, he can basically leave his base. Should be safe. Oh, but the second one, oh man. Just go down so quickly to the piercing damage. Rebuilding it though. How many scout towers has he lost though? Crazy to think.
We're under attack.
Ooh, level 4 on the Mountain King. Let's have a look at the APM, huh? Okay, 0. That's clearly not working too well. One Wind Rider just going down to the creeps there. Bit of a mistake from TH. Has opened up an expansion opportunity, bringing the peon over here to try and secure it. So he's going to go for a tower first. Footman scouting this though. Second peon coming out, looks like maybe he's going to put the expo down with that one. Well, Chaemiko over here creeping. Looks like he wants to solo creep the Archmage up to 3. Get those level 2 water elementals. Understandable. TH coming in for their harass, but he's got a wall. Footman here. Was this scouted or something? He TP's back to base and now it looks like he's going to run straight over to the expo, try and cancel it. He's going to be successful. 2 towers up now on base, so Wind Riders can still do quite a lot of damage to the peasants, but shouldn't be too overwhelming. And there we go. Expo gonna get shut down there, both the towers going down. Looks like he did go for the reinforcement though. So if those towers did go up, they would have been very durable. Looks like maybe Chaemiko was also looking for a cheeky expansion perhaps, or maybe some scouting information. Chaemiko up to 3. I see it also. 3.5. Oh, this looks like a nasty camp. Dragon turtle. Chaos damage. Big chaos damage. Oh, doesn't even matter. It's caught out. Mountain King comes in for a big bolt. Switches targets over to the Shadow Shaman, which doesn't have the TP. Pops TP now. Oh, and he uses the Hex to stop another bolt to come through. Just to sneak out of there. So we've got 50 supply for TH.
Our forces are under attack.
Chaemiko with 46, so pretty similar size armies.
Work complete.
Have any upgrades? 2 upgrades here actually for Chaemiko. 1 for TH, so upgrade advantage. Just in general, I think his army composition a little bit stronger against the mass Wind Riders. Scroll of Resurrection there, I think it was. Bringing back, or Rune of Resurrection, bringing back the footmen. Scout farm out here. Gonna spot the expansion attempt here. Not solar creeping here, so maybe he wants the level 2 Brilliance Aura. Looks like TH is popping up to 60, Chaemiko still at 50. Might go for a push here. And whilst he's pushing, try get the expansion on the back of that. Going for another tower up here. A footman going for a scout mission, as well as the wolves. Spot the location. Also Rallyjack's a rifleman there. Speed scrolling out there. Farsi is super low in health. Oh, with the
Research complete.
Mountain King got boots, as well as the Unholy Aura. He is boosting it. Look how fast he's running, that's crazy. Either of these guys have boots? No, they don't. But they might need them. If you want to get 1 tower down, but I'm not going to be able to fend off this enormous army.
Work complete.
Still, TH is, you know, above 50, suffering the tax. Doesn't have too much to show for it, no. Is that tier 3? Might go for a pocket expansion. It's gone for the Tauren Chieftain, probably with the Stomp as well. Very effective against the Rifleman. Speed scrolling out, but oh, nice bash. And good blocking there. Has to use the stomp to try and escape, but can't even do so. Long range bolt snipe. Securing the kill. Okay, well. Chaemiko fighting super effectively here. Keeping TH above his supply. And banking very effectively. He's got 700 gold lead. Oh, no, maybe he's exploding now. No, maybe he's going for some more tech. He's got his workshop down, flak cannons in progress. Maybe he's going to get a few gyros. They did change gyros a lot. Now 1.30.
We're under attack.
Make them a lot better, I think, overall. Oh man, he's popping them out. Flying machines, gyros.
We're under attack.
Like Wind Riders or Wyvern. These old Reign of Chaos names kind of stick. Solo creep with these wolves here, interesting. So he's also going to try solo creep TC. Wants that level 2 stomp. One experience away. Camps are left on the map. It's hard to tell when you've left the Fog of War for this long. Not many though. This one here, pretty small. I think that's it. Basically the entire map crept now.
Research complete.
Leaving behind Tom with strength is maybe going to need that. A little bit more health against the Mountain King Stormbolt. Mountain King invisible here. Not to wear off though.
Our gold mine is running low. We're under
Okay,
attack.
supply. TH still ahead in terms of supply, but this gyro is doing some big damage. One Wind Rider down, 2 Wind Riders down. TP popped as well. Expansion going up behind this. Will it be spotted? Got a ward down here as well for any potential expansion from Chaemiko. 1200 left in the gold mine. Not too long. And use those healing wards they picked up earlier. Let's transition into Tauren.
Our town
Should be
is
very
under
effective
attack.
against the riflemen. So got a couple bat riders, perhaps looking for the gyros. Which don't have any armor upgrades, so they are very susceptible to the bat riders. Oh, but it gets insta-gibbed. Guys coming back in, but most of them are slowed here. Tauren Chieftain now potentially getting surrounded. No, Stomp manages to get him way out. Focus fire coming down on the MK, but he's got a pot. Vulnerability. Healing ward going down and doing some great healing in the back there. Everything's stunned, so couldn't kill it. Mountain King now in a little bit of trouble. Hex and then popped up. It's a war of attrition. Plays around 50. Generally humans kind of win these wars of attrition. They're casters with a brilliance aura. Okay, now we're seeing some chain lightning action and the level 2 wolves. Could that be the turning point? Farseer still has a ton of mana left. Wolves in the back doing some damage. Rifleman getting chopped to pieces here. I don't think we've got in. Oh, okay, we do have a TP and it's on the Archmage, fair enough.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
And our expansion is up in amongst all of this. Gold mines are down for both players. Could this be the turning point for TH? He's been looking for the expansion for so long, kept getting shut out by Chaemiko, but this could be it. Chaemiko calling in the militia. He's going for an all-in push here. Both armies are pretty similar in size. Does have the gyro, so can see these invisible wolves. They're so strong, man.
We're under attack.
So it comes down to this fight. Will the expansion stand? 2 water elementals in here. Blocking, doing some good damage. Peasants rather, just also getting in there, causing a few pathing headaches. Oh, Torrent Chieftain getting surrounded here. Uses the stomp. He's got a lot of health though. Shadow Hunter also has a lot of mana with the level 3 heal. Can the TC go down? Another Stormbolt perhaps? No, he's crawling out of there. Oh, nice dispel on all those illusions. But I think this is going the way of TH. Chaemiko's army, 34 supply right now. 34 food. Oh, and there we go. Chain Lightning takes care of Paladin. And TH takes the match. Whew, what a tough match for Chaemiko. Shut down so many expansion attempts, and I thought he would have had the staying power in those fights, but you know, the Envenom Spears, some really good micro control from TH as well. Just somehow won the fights. Managed to keep his heroes alive, most importantly, against that super strong Mountain King. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you all for the next Warcraft 3 Wednesday. Goodbye, and good luck.